こんばんは。ストーリー進めていきます。
Get to the point. I only picked up bits and pieces earlier. I didn't realize it was such an emergency. An Ironheart. The place will be crawling with Corell's minions, but don't worry. I can take this opportunity to... I'm curious what Guide's reaction will be after I carry this entire operation.
初見です。
Alrighty, shall we get this show started? I'll use my incredible teleportation skills to scout all of the underground spaces.
If the vault is on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corell. In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
Surveillance accuracy at 85%. I will try to maintain a level that will not cause the device to malfunction.
Just called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him. Specimens have arrived. Stay focused. A powerful enemy unit has appeared. Enemy comms devices should be shutting down shortly. Excellent job.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
Communications logs. The Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site. There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors. I thought that tree snapped in two and died.
2個目
It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree, we can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive.
Konbanwa.「そのゲーム基本無料なの？」そうです。
We have to figure out exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go.
あ、それは知らなかった。 結構遊んでるけどまだ1円も使ってないです。
Great job.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss.
Kion、スキンにお金かかりますね。
This is... First of all, this is only a theory for now. I must review the enemy's data before I can be certain. I have some ideas on why the enemy is collecting organic matter, and I have reached a hypothetical conclusion. The most probable reason...
奈良かもそうです。
DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials to use as part of it.
In order to extract pure DNA from something, you need a refining process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
前レスゾーン0も
Has been completed. You will still need to perform an amplification.
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the Vulgus are extracting the enzymes they need from the giant tree.
In a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, it will have accumulated a variety of organic matter. It may store materials which are difficult to find even now. The Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the remaining organic matter left in the giant tree in order...
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion,
I guess we have our answer then. Let's hurry.
Descendant, it seems that Gley has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Gley's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
The Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, you can extract the enzyme. Fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot. Another interrupter. Excellent job, Descendant. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
Descendant, it would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. The terminal has been accessed. Checking information. I have accessed the terminal. Initiating. Terminal accessed. Inputting security deactivation code.
ちら、こんばんは。
I'm gonna short
Vulgus have injected their DNA with RK and are attempting genetic modification.
アイルさんこんばんは、笑顔。こんばんは。
This is Enzo. An enemy generator has been spotted at your current location. Neutralize the enemy forces and disable the generator using high voltage fuses. Out and retrieve the fuse.
アイルさん手伝い行けますけどどうします？ちょっと待ってください。拠点戻ってからで大丈夫ですよ。ウインク、戦場だと、どこから敵来るかわからないから、冷や汗笑顔。 おつちん、バナナ。オフタグ子さんこんばんは、笑顔。あれ、もう終わり。復帰第1弾だから2時間で疲れた、冷や汗。ふわさんタグコさん、こんばんは。ツナさんこんばんは、笑顔。
That's the commander leading the operation. Take him out, the rest will fall back.
2時間で指や1000本消えた、冷や汗笑顔。こんちは。Tfd は時間すごい食うゲームだから時間感覚狂う、笑い転げる。Tfd って玉切れにならないの、赤い疑問符。拾わないとなる。玉切れありますね。
Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete.
Jerem, it's.
I'd watch. I've even confirmed how made all this you through. Also, I've been a.
Glay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
弾薬拾えばそこまで。ただ弾薬切れは起きやすい。冷や汗笑顔。どうやってマッチングするんですか？3種類ぐらいの武器持った方がいい。スタートボタンを押してソーシャル押す笑顔。ダンシュバラ消させないときつい感じ。赤い疑問符。まだ最初だからそこまで困ったことないけど冷や汗笑顔。 そこからユーザー検索で私の名前下矢印に書くのでそれ検索していただければ、冷や汗笑顔。深夜 L での骨集めマラソンするから、一旦寝るね、寝る。頑張るね。起こす。ひでえ。立花アンダーバー KR シャープ8070。これ全部打たないと出ない、冷や汗笑顔。多分明日3時間配信するためには4時間くらいマラソンしないとダメやな、冷や汗笑顔。なので寝ます、グーグー。起こす。アイルチンも11時には寝るんや、赤い疑問符。起こしたら深夜に起こす。明日バイトはないので遅めです寝るの。赤い簡単符、そうだった。課金したの？クワさん。やらしい。これだけね、冷や汗笑顔。何それ？ 金って課金オンリー赤い疑問符？何のスキン？アルティメットバニー、冷や汗笑顔。取れるのもある？コンドーム？それは課金しなくても取れる？課金しなくても取れるけど、めちゃくちゃ時間かかるよ。冷や汗笑顔。大変なんだよね。そうだよね。コンドームは課金いるよ W。素材がね。ネロネロ。起こすけど。Tfd つけようか迷う。どうぞ。こんばんは、初見です。一応無課金でもやれるけどどれくらいかかるかわからん。運による冷や汗笑顔。ですよね。こんばんは食券です。こんばんはです。アレサンブレで会いました？では行きましょ。何度かモンハンでお世話になってるかもしれません。無視された、冷や汗笑顔、渾身のギャグが。ですよね。ファイト波線。ムレパン先生寝ても良いですか？赤い疑問符。タネコさん頑張れ。ネロネロ。シュシや、ないぞ、プンプン。 おやすみなさい、寝る。すねた W。これは非公開のが良いのか？マジで寝せて。眠い、あくびした顔。
We've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt.
とりあえず壁に向かって落書きしてようかな。
Reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched?
寝てね。
There's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's prominent. See? Chan. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant. Just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check reconnection confirmed. The Aceve channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications are not detected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command palette. Is that Jamer?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the RK serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jamer.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jamer. Our heart pulses increase in sensitivity. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, can you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me?
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself?
BTS が違いすぎ W。
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up.
Ma, そうなりますね。
That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
40なったらリセットする感じですか？
So, it's just the two of us now.
?それを何回やるかによる、モジュール次第かな？私は本格的にアルティメットバニー使いたかったから5回リセットしてますね。冷や汗笑顔。 やりすぎ W。揃えも大事なんですか？モジュールやり直すとかになると8回やってる人もいるからね。冷や汗笑顔、冷や汗笑顔。武器、モジュール、外装部品、リアクター全部厳選しないと火力差全く違ってきますからね。冷や汗笑顔。
Got a question about the operation?
Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him.
とりあえず、武器はサンダーゲージ強化していけばいいですか？
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy.
His Deceive has been deactivated. And there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a descendant fighting for humanity.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's arcade and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance as required.
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When I came into contact, it's an algorithm.
サンダーゲージだけで OK 笑顔他はアイルさん次第かな。
Jeremy's arcade, which I even now alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me,
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
Descendant, this is true. But now is not the time to as you likely recall from your... If you allow it to power... Descendant.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
あと、サンダーゲージはアルティメット武器だから固有アビリティ強化もしないといけない。冷や汗笑顔。なんとなく学習した。やべえ W。 ボスは周回する意味あるんですか？
I am analyzing the void paradox. You succeeded in intercepting the executioner. If there was a descendant like he was, there are no what-ifs. Regardless, every time an Ironheart is but ironically, we also descendant. Perhaps
素材集めをするために周回ありますね。
hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. However,
Descendant.
そうですか。
Thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
「アルティメット武器を他に欲しい」とか「アルティメット継承者」とか「他の継承者集め」とかで周回は必須になる。冷や汗笑顔。
Ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment.ボスはアモルファスパターンによって周回する対象も違ってくるので、アモルファスパターンでその欲しい素材によるかな。
Success of this operation will lead us to Descent. Thank you for all your hard work. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A descendant has committed treason. Damn it! How could the HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor? A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp, as the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy to make matters worse, SMO's support was vital. If we don't hurry, I want to go after Jeremy.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
This operation must succeed. Alright, we've had some... First things, I'm afraid we'll need if possible, I think searching for Essima while we continue with the rest of the mission, while our operation was delayed. I got him after that. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance. If you go on, we have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard it, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to proceed quickly. The area where the guy picked up Jeremy's voice is way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into the swamp. I'm not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. Leave the mission in your capable hands. Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. With Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
Get out of the way!
Surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. Now, I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight. This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and... However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the cut... First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells. Those which, well, and we've detected high level... The hue can use both this... I'm not... That's where... Huh?
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned area. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, Actually, I'll search for...
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. Eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander location. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of Essimo or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them. Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best? As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, that's when Jeremy, to be honest, but when that, what a Jeremy, you're planning, in that case, destroy, I'll make sure.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. December, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Esimo warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Esimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. He may be for contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Oh, everybody get out! I'm going to blow it to hell. Blow it up yet. You might still be inside.
We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Get out of the way!
I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for you to release. A dark place like this is perfect for a building Kuiper. excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth a taste of dissent.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. SMO, wait up.
Success in this operation will lead us to victory.
Jeremy has got hold of Well, the bastard always had us. He was always... I didn't want to... There was the colon... Wait. There's no He's like... All right.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point sent. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
Construct Corps had it rough. Who would have thought that our kid would
Were you looking for me? Okay,
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha...
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly cleaned up for me. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter.
When?
Idiot! Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? There were so many blind spots. Until SMO blew the place up. I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't guide anyone. She couldn't even find the Ironheart when it was inside a quantum storage.
Jeremy, have you
thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of the innocent soldiers.
Don't you think our bigger concern? I'm sick and tired of incompetent actually having the Iron Heart, which we worked so hard to get. Why are we so fixated on using it? Even if we stop it, we have more casualties. You're but the
Jeremy, there's no...
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
SMO, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
Trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was in the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too, so we better grab it all first.
are operating normally. We've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. K to contact us about the next operation anyway.
Out of my way!
I'm pretty busy. But if it's for you, I can... Speak of the devil. She's contacting... Kate, I'm receiving. There's 3...
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to... But did you say only...
What are you talking? Wait a sec. Jeremy.
This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory. Jeremy has everything he needs. All of it.
Are you saying Jeremy is
Perhaps those of Esimo, however, an energy. Fortunate. However, if there are any colossi remains in this swamp, then there would be no...
If that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must have riled them up. Trying to obstruct our pursuit. Must eliminate. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves. Enemy leader confirmed. Taking them out will force the enemy to retreat. Operation complete. Colon squads will spread out and continue their search for Jeremy. Enzo was worried about the enemy reconversion. We should try to hack their database. I'll provide reports, you take care of the enemy forces. Initiating remote hack. Enemies approaching. Get ready. Consolidated their forces. That's not good.
Out of my way!
Initiating remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies. Operation data.
This'll change the game.
I've located the enemy rally point. It's near the chapel.
No chance! So slow!
Descendant, I have temporarily transferred the Void radar code to this drone. Connect me to the drone so that I can track the exact location of the remnants of the executioner. The enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete. wave energy has been detected, centering on the chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
If we can stop the Volgus forces' transportation, we can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Volgus have high voltage fuses using this observation point. Once we have them, we can solve the generator issue. With a fuse spotted. Final fuse confirmed. A generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful. Stop the Volgus forces transportation. We can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Volgus have high voltage observation point. Once we have them, we can solve the generator issue. final fuse confirmed. A generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
Jeremy used his RK ability and will be RK residue. He should utilize the environmental collection drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, this should draw the enemy's attention, so you only have to focus on retrieving the drones.
ラストおねか。ラストお願いします。
knew it. We've detected Jeremy's arcade. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy.
ありがとうございました。
All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Corell's ship? Why the hell is it there?
お疲れ様でした。笑顔。では、抜けます。冷や汗笑顔、またです。ニコニコ。またお願いします。ありがとうございました。